The Hawaiian Islands are the most isolated group of islands on Earth. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, it is more than 3,000 kilometers away from any continental landmass. The Hawaiian Islands are at the center of the Ring of Fire, an area where continental and oceanic plates are moving against each other, giving way to iconic cone-shaped volcanoes like Mount Rainier in Washington and Mount Shasta in California. However, the volcanoes of Hawaii are not situated on the Ring of Fire. Rather, Hawaii sits on a hot spot at the center of the Ring of Fire, a break in oceanic crust where magma is trapped and gently comes up as lava to the surface to create new land. Because of how Hawaii is situated on this hotspot, volcanoes in the Aloha State are shaped like a dome or shield, and therefore called shield volcanoes. Unlike their bombastic, cone-shaped cousins, Hawaiian volcanoes are gentle, and lava typically flows quite slowly. Today, the most active volcano in the world, Kilauea on Hawaii Island, also known as the Big Island, is spewing out lava that unfortunately has destroyed homes and displaced citizens of the Puna district. Liquid lava takes on two very basic forms: a'a and pohoihoi. When the lava cools and hardens, a'a lava is blocky and jagged, whereas pohoihoi lava is ropey and smooth. From east to west, there are 8 major Hawaiian islands: Hawaii, Maui, Kaho'olawe, Lanai, Molokai, Oahu, Kauai, and Niihau. Hawaii Island is the only island with an active volcano, Kilauea, whereas the other Hawaiian islands either have a dormant volcano or completely extinct volcanoes. Hawaii Island is the youngest of the major Hawaiian islands, estimated to be approximately 700,000 years old, whereas Kauai is the oldest Hawaiian island at 5.1 million years old. Hawaii Island is the largest of the Hawaiian Islands, measuring at 10,430 square kilometers. In fact, if you were to combine the 7 remaining islands together, they would be just about the measured area of the Big Island. When measured from the sea floor, Hawaii is home to the tallest mountain in the world, Mauna Kea. From sea level, Mauna Kea is 4,207 meters. However, from the ocean floor, Mauna Kea is about 9,144 meters tall, making it just about 305 meters taller than Mount Everest. Because of the remote nature of the Hawaiian Islands and its active volcanology, the biodiversity you find here is quite unique. In fact, there are only 3 ways terrestrial life could have established on the islands without the aid of humans. 1. By rafting on the ocean on a branch or frond. 2. By hitchhiking on a bird, whether it be internally in its gut or externally on its feathers. And 3. By floating or flying through the wind. These ways of getting to Hawaii has limited the type of life that can be established on the islands. There are only 2 types of mammals that can be found on the islands: the Hawaiian hoary bat and the Hawaiian monk seal. There are no native terrestrial reptiles, except for the green sea turtle, or honu in the Hawaiian language, that finds its way to rest on a beach. While Hawaii lacks in terrestrial mammals or reptiles, it does have a huge diversity of insects, plants, and birds. Many of the insects, plants, and birds that are found in Hawaii are found nowhere else on Earth. Also, Hawaii is home to many plant species that have evolved flowers that can only be pollinated by birds that have specialized beaks. Unfortunately, many of these birds have gone extinct after humans arrived, leaving behind flowers that no longer can reproduce fruit as effectively. Hawaii is also known for its many waterfalls. Waterfalls are primarily found on the eastern side of each island as the winds blow in weather from the northeast. These northeast winds are also known as the trade winds in the Hawaiian Islands. One well-known waterfall in Hawaii is Olopena Falls on Molokai, on the northeastern side of the island. This waterfall is only accessible by ocean or by air and has a drop of almost 3,000 feet. On the Big Island of Hawaii, a waterfall that is only a short hike from the road is Akaka Falls. This waterfall is one of the most recognizable waterfalls on the island and perhaps the most photographed, as it plunges down 442 feet. One cannot talk about Hawaii without mentioning its stunning beaches. Hawaii has some of the most iconic beaches in the world where snorkeling, surfing, and fishing are central to the local culture. In Hawaii, you can find white, green, black, and pink sand. The differences in the color of the sand is due to differences in the parent rock material it came from. For example, the Big Island is known for its black sand beaches. Black sand comes from crushed up lava rock that was eroded away into smaller and smaller pieces over thousands of years from intense wave action. White sand comes from deceased coral, and green sand gets its special color from a mineral called olivine. Olivine is found in high abundances in some areas of Hawaii Island due to differences in the chemistry of a volcanic eruption. Finally, Hawaii is home to some amazing sunsets over the Pacific Ocean. Some say that right before the sun disappears beyond the horizon, a green flash can be observed. However, the conditions must absolutely be perfect. It is a phenomenon that very few have been lucky to witness.